Good evening, ma'am. I'm Juan Rodrigo A. Roberto, reporting to Chapter 10 about partnering, outsourcing, contracting, and procurement. First, we have a trivia. Did you know Philippines is the leading leader in BPO outsourcing in Southeast Asia? The history of Filipino outsourcing can be traced back to 1970s when American companies first started hiring Filipino workers to do the data entry for them, as the Philippines had a good supply of workers with English proficiency. So for our objectives, by the end of this chapter, readers should be able to define partnering, outsourcing, contracting, and procurement, and they can explain its significance in business, identify each purpose, and analyze the common problem in the Philippines. For definition, partnering is the process by which two or more organizations establish strategic alliances in order to work toward common objectives. While outsourcing, it enables companies to use outside expertise while concentrating on their core skills, frequently resulting in cost savings. And contracting, this entails drafting official contracts or agreements with outside partners to supply particular goods or services. While the procurement, the process of acquiring goods and services from external sources. Well, its significance about partnering is first, collaboration sharing, market access, and resource complementation. The significance about outsourcing, first is cost effectiveness, second is focus on core activities, third is flexibility. While the significance of contracting is risk management, clear expectation, accountability, and long-term relationship. For procurement, supply chain efficiency, strategic sourcing, and competitive advantages. For its purposes, partnering is to combine resources, skills, and expertise from different individuals of organization to achieve a common goal more effectively, while outsourcing to delegate specific tasks or services to external parties or organization to reduce cost, improve efficiency, access specialized expertise, and focus on the core business activities. In contracting, this to create a formal agreement between parties that outlines the terms, responsibilities, and expectation for specific tasks for service. It helps ensures clarity, legal protection, and accountability for all involved. For procurement, to acquire goods and services needed by an organization in a timely, cost-effective, and efficient manner. It ensures the right quality and quantity are obtained from a reliable source while following proper policies and procedure. Here are the common issues encountered. First, for partnering, uh, common issues that can found on partnering is tax hurdles, then foreign law restriction, and labor cost. For outsourcing, our common issues are time zone difference, cultural differences, clear communications. You know naman po na outsourcing mostly pagka sa Philippines is mostly ang ating principal company or ang ating main company is outside the Philippines or outside our country. For contracting, labor issues, cost overruns, poor project planning. For procurement, lack of transparency, well, nandito na rin po corruption, weak capacity to implement reforms. So that's it. That's for my topic about chapter 10. Thank you and good day.